day. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 20 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Wilson. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led by a longtime starter in the NFL in his 14th season, a former Super Bowl MVP, and that's Joe Flacco. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Flacco's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And some room to work. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Here are the Eagles now as they're going to go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because, to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Now a first down carry by Bell. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Wilson. It's complete to Cole. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 32 on the play. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Wilson will throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Well, he gets attended to, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets can take the lead now with the extra point. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now it's Flacco. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth 1st quarter of play. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 68 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square, and then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. We'll check on his status when we get back. Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Kerryon Johnson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask
What
you,
was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get...
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On 2nd down, it's Bell, and he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 37. And a look at Bell, who remains down after that play. Appears to have gotten shaken up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. It's a pickup of 6.
A good strong run there by Michael Carter, reminiscent of his days at North Carolina. A 1,000-yard rusher each of his last 2 years in Chapel Hill, despite being in a timeshare with Javonte Williams, who was a 2nd-round pick of the Denver Broncos. Carter, the 2nd pick of the 4th round, out of UNC. He could be the Jets' leading rusher moving forward.
A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Herndon's got it complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's Wilson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Milton Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson, the throw taken in by Cole. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Carter, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they will cut the lead down to just 2. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
John Hightower now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, If you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Flacco from the gun. This will be taken in by Hightower. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll check this one down to Carter. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's Wilson. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Wilson. He will find the rookie from Ole Miss, Elijah Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And a points result, we'll call this play significant.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. That's complete to Hightower. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
That's on Pro Bowl center Jason Kelce. Here's Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 162 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The rookie Zach Wilson and the Jet offense set to go to work once more. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, Wilson completes it to Davis. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. There's Wilson to throw. Out right here to Herndon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. To throw is Wilson. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
They'll set up the screen to Carter. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete to his running back, Carter. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up. Again, Wilson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 23. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Wilson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Throw complete to Herndon. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra.
And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Braxton Berrios, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Wilson going to throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Finding Herndon, but only able to muster a gain up to the 8-yard line. 7 yards the pick up there. He'll drop that down to Carter underneath.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now Wilson on first down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Around the NFL, 4th quarter right now in Atlanta. And now that one really widening up. The Bucs have just scored again. Tom Brady, he was the story there with 4 touchdown passes. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the